What's up guys, DuArktik here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we are going to take a look on how can you beat the daily challenges for Mutant on difficulty 4 and difficulty 5. We are going to exploit some cool characters that we have that are very important overall in the game in order to complete this challenge. And as always, if you like the information on this video, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and make sure you smash that like button. So let's get started. Okay, so let's get started, and we are going to use the ultimate exploit on the mutant characters. We are going to use Emma Frost and Mr. Sinister, and of course those two characters, they are the ultimate cheat code because you can copy one of your enemies and bring them to your side. On top of that, we are also using Rogue and Omega Red and Silver Samurai because why not? These characters are so overpowered that we should use them as often as we can. Okay, so we are going to turn Rewind Cloak. We don't want him to do any negative effects to us. And then we have Spider-Woman. She's doing the offense down, she's doing whatever, like, it doesn't matter. We have Omega Red on the field, we have Emma Frost on the field, and we are going to use the Omega Red basic to get rid of Cloak. Now we are going to clear those negative effects with Emma Frost, of course. Falcon does whatever, like, it doesn't matter what Falcon does. And now we are going to exploit the enemies. We are going to use a clone of Shuri, so you always have a defense up and deflect, plus additional energy. So yeah, Mr. Sinister here is really a cheat code. It completely makes it, it's ridiculous what you can make with a cheat code like this. And we stunned the enemy Shuri, so go away, go back to Wakanda, and now we are going to slap everyone with the... Oh, we are going to use the basic. This is how confident we feel that we don't have to use the ultimate of Omega Red. Omega Red is so powerful that basic alone wins the game. Okay, so Silver Samurai tanking like a boss. That defense up barrier and the counters are just amazing. And now Dagger, she does a lot of damage. So it was helpful that we had the defense up from Shuri. Now with Mr. Sinister we are going to apply deflects, offense up and minor defense up to everyone. And this is because I have him with a Fortifier. That guarantees that he always have a buff to give to the allies. Now Call Obsidian is taunting. We are going to remove that taunt with the Skirmisher Isolate. And now finally we are going to show the power of Mother Russia. And there we go. Omega Red with offense up. Is there anything more satisfying? I think it was a post that I saw yesterday on Facebook, someone saying that there is nothing more satisfying than seeing Omega Red using his ultimate, and I agree with it, it's 100% true. Okay, so now Silver Samurai is going to shop those Eternals, send them back to the factory, and wow! Rogue completely destroyed Icarus. Because he is stunned, he's not able to use his passive ability to heal up. Then we have to remove, what's her name, Minerva, my first ever red star, 7 red star. And then that's it, like this team is broken. The moment you clone Shuri, it's pretty much game over. Super easy, and yeah, with Emma Frost and Mr. Sinister, this is more than exploiting, this is 100% a cheat code. Okay, so that was difficulty 4, very easy, as you guys saw. If you are using exactly this team, you can probably do this with Astonishing X-Men and Rogue. I didn't try it out, but I assume that's gonna be a good option. So now let's take a look at difficulty 5 and see how exactly we exploit that node. Okay, so here we go, difficulty 5 on the Mutant Daily Challenge. Very important. As always, remember that you don't have to 3 stars difficulty 4, you only have to 3 stars difficulty 5, and we are going to use the same team. So Emma Frost, Mr. Sinister, Omega Red, Silver Samurai, and Rogue. Mr. Sinister is Fortifier just to make sure that he always gives minor defense up to everyone in case Silver Samurai is not able to give defense up, and also to clear heal blocks. Okay, so here we have Magneto, but there is only one Brotherhood ally, so Rogue should go first, and that's also because of Emma Frost, so it's a good combination. Then I actually didn't know exactly what to do. I'm just gonna basic once again. We have the Striker ISO 8 on Omega Red, so he's going to destroy Magneto. Now we have these heal blocks from Negasonic, and once again, this is another reason why Mr. Sinister is so good. It's because he clears the heal blocks away. Okay, so now I was not sure if I was going to heal or if I was going to clone. We don't have anyone like really good to clone here. Usually when you clone Strife, the clones are very weak, and especially because he's a protector, right? So you want to avoid it as much as possible. Now, because we also have Silver Samurai, and because we can apply offense down to the enemies, then that means that the clone Strifes, they will be a lot better than they usually are. Okay, so we don't have anything special to do here. I was just trying to get the next wave of enemies. I don't understand why they were not dropping. Either way, we finally cloned Strife, and the reason why I went to Strife is because of his mass ability block. The fact that he can ability block not only the primary target but also adjacent targets to him is just insane. So yeah, he has defense up. He can also steal positive effects from the enemies and give them to Mr. Sinister, which will after spread them to the entire team, and he's also going to give energy to Mr. Sinister. So a lot of positive things. As I mentioned before, the only problem is if he is not able to survive. Okay, so I shop Negasonic, probably a little bit unnecessary, and now we have the second wave, and you can see that the second wave is garbage. Mary Hill, she heal up Strife almost to the max, and this is because of Mary Hill's passive, so you really want to get rid of Mary Hill as fast as possible. Okay, so finally we are going to use the ultimate of Omega Red. Here I should have target Strife to capitalize on the Striker ISO 8. But the reason why you want to do the ultimate of Omega Red, it's because of the heal block. As you can see now, everyone has heal block, so Mary Hill is not able to heal up anymore with her passive. Then you want to focus 100% all you have on Captain Sam. You don't want him to give turn meter to anyone. Taunt with Strife gives barrier, gives energy, gives everything. Quite amazing Strife right now. Still not super amazing, but way better than it was before. And now we want to get rid of this Lady Deathstrike. Lady Deathstrike, very deadly, so get rid of her. With the Omega Red we are going to do the basic. It doesn't do anything, so you want to use Rogue Stun, probably on Lady Deathstrike to get rid of her. But because my enemy was so low, I just finished her off like this. Wow, that finishing move from Silver Samurai, just amazing. Really like the animations on this game. Okay, so we have 7 enemies left. Nick Fury still didn't take a turn. And you can see that this Mary Hill, she's very beefy. Usually the basic of Mr. Sinister does a lot of damage, and it was not the case. Okay, so we apply immunity once again. We still have a few characters with the heal block. So this Squirrel Girl, we are going to turn rewind her, defense down, trauma, everything. And we are also going to apply trauma and ability block to, let's see, to Mary Hill. You could also do it to Strange Supreme, but at least like this, we already got rid of Mary Hill. And now we just have to poke around. Let's finish off Squirrel Girl, double tap on that defense down. Strife with his ultimate with offense up doing mass damage. So yeah, even as a clone, he still does mass damage. And now we can clone another character. Let's see, let's get double Strife. More energy, unlimited power. And that's it, so more energy for Mr. Sinister. It also gives energy to the other Strife, which is interesting. You have one Strife giving energy to the other, then giving energy to the other. That's why we have unlimited power. Rogue coming through with that offense up. Now, like I said, Silver Samurai, offense down, defense up, barrier, everything else. And we finish off this node. So This one was challenging, but it was also fun. This was very fun. I really enjoyed this challenge. The mutant nodes on difficulty 8, not frustrating at all. You just have to be smart about the team you are using, Mr. Sinister and Emma Frost, and know exactly which character you have to clone to capitalize on the enemy's abilities. So yeah guys, that's going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. How can you 3 stars the daily challenge for the mutant gear on difficulty 4 and difficulty 5. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, and if you found the information on this video helpful, make sure to share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I will catch you guys later.